So I mentioned in our note for today in Bible that we're talking about faith. Faith is believing in something, knowing that something is true. So this is a story from Matthew chapter 14, and it talks about walking on the water. Night was coming and Jesus was tired. It had been a very busy day. Jesus wanted to be alone for a while. He wanted to pray. While he went up into the hills, his friends got into their boat and they started rowing to the other side of the lake. The wind was blowing against them and it pushed their boat back. Jesus saw they were having a hard time rowing, so he came to them walking on the water. When they saw him, they were scared. They did not know it was Jesus. Jesus knew they were scared. "Do not be afraid," he said. "It is I." Peter wanted to make sure this was true. "If it really is you," he said, "tell me to come to you on the water." "Come on," said Jesus. Peter got out of the boat. Step, step, step. He began to walk on the water too. But then he felt the strong wind. He looked at the waves and he began to sink. "Jesus, save me," he cried. Right away, Jesus pulled Peter up. "Why did you get scared?" Jesus asked. And then they climbed into the boat. The wind stopped blowing. Everyone worshiped Jesus. "You really are God's son," they said. Well, we see that Peter lost faith for a moment. At first, he didn't even know if it really was Jesus walking on the water. So he challenged Jesus. He said, "If it really is you, tell me to come walking on the water to you." And so he did. And at first he was walking, but then he got worried. He did not have faith. He started to sink. Jesus, of course, was there to help him. So this story is a parable. It teaches us the lesson that no matter what, we should have faith and we should believe in Jesus.